Did not realize I was on mute until just now. So here I was just talking into the thing like it was nothing. Okay. All right, here we go. So what I was saying was, this is on a 5 minute chart. And basically I was just saying that I took my trade on this down candle, and on a 5 minute chart, when you go back and you review some of your trades, you might look at the higher time frames and realize, maybe this wasn't the best place for my trade. And looking at this, it was not. Now, was I in the right direction overall at the time of the morning? Possibly. But it looks like I was a little bit early. If we go into the 1 minute chart where I actually took the trade, and then I'll just try and talk you through why I was taking that trade. So can I replay what I was looking at? Okay. No, I can't. I didn't think I could. Okay. So this is what we'll look at. Right here, we had this huge down candle that kind of finished here, and we consolidated right next to it. Okay, so consolidating right here next to this big, huge down candle that came into a bearish hammer, and then we pushed and closed above or right at the top of that wick. I was very interested at this point. We had a nice little consolidation run right there, a pullback into some of this price. And then we started pushing up, and I took my trade roughly at the breakout here. I actually hit the button market order, and I got a horrible market order. Like it bought in up here. I probably pushed the button when the price was right in here, but for some reason it marketed me in a little bit too high. Price did pop pretty quickly and ended up getting me out right at the standard deviation of that VWAP. So I was in and out in a very quick fashion. If I could go down to even smaller time frame on this, I would show you that it was probably roughly between 25 and 30 seconds, maybe 35 seconds on this trade. So it was very quick in and out. And as you can see, price did run back down, right? Run back down. It would have easily tagged me out of that trade before then coming up and then coming down and consolidating here before actually making that move into VWAP, which in the video, you did see me start drawing on the screen and talking through a little bit of some of those moves. Not necessarily talking through some of those moves, drawing it out as it was making those moves. I had a class in here, so I wasn't really talking. But anyways, that's my trade. That's what happened today. You saw it live, then you saw me trying to talk about it, and then I did talk about it. So we'll go over to my trade journal right here. So as you can see, we're up $772. These are the three trades. It was a little less than 10 points. I think it was right around 9 points. So I didn't quite get to the $200 mark, which is normally where it was. And that's where I market ordered in. And I took a higher buy-in because of that market order, something I'll think about later on. Most of the time I've been like buy stops or buy limits to get into the trade at that price that I was looking at. So this one was trying to move pretty quickly, and I did not want to miss that initial jump. So I marketed in. I got a bad entry, but it still ended up working out. There's still a lot of room above that entry that I was okay with. So anyways, first day of March, green on that one trade, 169.30. If we go back to February, those are the 3 days in February that we start. So we're 4 days in a row that we are green. The consistency rule with Tradeify is 20% in order to get a payout. Right now, before today, I was at 34.7%. Of course, my highest trading day is $209. You have to multiply that times 20% or divide that. I'm sorry, 209 divided by 20%, which is roughly, I think, $1,200 something dollars. You have to make $1,500 before you can even consider a withdrawal. Plus, you have to withdraw $1,000 when you make a withdrawal. So I will not be making any kind of withdrawal until I'm probably about $2,000 to $2,500 into the clear. So I'm going to be probably trading the entire month of March before I decide to take any withdrawals out of my Tradeify account. So it's just going to be a grind this month, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually doing pretty good on this discipline, taking these one trades, waiting for that exact setup to take that one trade. And there's a little psychology behind it, and I'll talk about that in another video on why I think I'm more disciplined with this account as opposed to the other accounts that you might get through like Apex Trader Funding and stuff. So again, Tradeify, one trade, $170 while I'm in school. And for the fourth straight green day in a row, accounts up 772.28. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Let's start a conversation. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one.